Welcome, my dear fellas. I'm gonna try to give you predictions. Well, I need to go to work soon and I'm ready. But okay, I'll try to be as swift as possible. PFL Europe gonna get underway and got all the fights here. Let's start. Mikhail Gruguhi versus Islam Masraf. I'm gonna go with Masraf to win. Next fight is, well, let's say pretty much tricky. I would dare to say that next fight is pretty much tricky. And I'm going to let you know why. First of all, two fighters are pretty much evenly matched, extremely evenly matched, and that is something I really want to pinpoint. Younes Najid versus Kevin Dell. Now, Kevin Dell is on a negative streak. But Najid hasn't had much of the success recently, so I'm gonna say fight starts round 3, or maybe Najid to win. Next one, Mark Even versus Andreas Binder. I'm gonna go with Even to win. Mark Even to win. Next one is the combat between Tomasz Wowski and Florim Zendeli. I believe Zendeli has decent chances to win. I'm going to say no distance or for him to win. Bernardo Sopai did a great job. I mean, Albanian fighters are catching up. Alexander Chizov versus Daniela Skatitsi. I'm going to go with Chizov to win. Next one is the combat between Conor Hughes and Anatoly Bal. Conor Hughes for me. Conor Hughes to win. Then off we go with the next one. Marian Dimitro versus Serhan Cartal. I'm a big fan of Marian Dimitrov, not gonna lie. He is my guy technically, a Bulgarian fighter, and I believe Marian Dimitrov has trained very hard for this fight, but this is a short notice bout, and I'm gonna say no distance. I'm not sure whether Marian Dimitrov can win this one. Like, Cartal is a tough opponent, man. I'm really like, I don't know, could go either way, really. Let's say Dimitro, but I'm not confident. No distance is more of a my call. Patrick Habirora versus Claudio Pasella. I'm going to go with Patrick to win. Next combat is between Yassin Najid and Daniela Miseli. I'm going to go with Najid to win. Or no distance. Type in everything so you can recheck. Jakub Kajuba versus Kane Musa. Kane Musa was fighting more high-level opponents, but Jakub Kajuba is a tough opponent. He is the new age, new level generation. I'm gonna go with Jakub Kajuba to win. Jakub to win is gonna be my call. Next one is the combat between Yazid Chuchan and Ignacio Capella. Both of the guys are knockout artists. Going with no distance. That is my prediction. I'm not confident between these two. Maybe slight advantage to Capella, but I'm not sure. Ibrahim Mane versus Chiquina Nosso Pedro. Saying Mane to win. Then we go with Abdul Abduragimov versus Jack Grant. Never been a fan of Abdul Abduragimov, not gonna lie. I don't like this guy, but I think Abdul gonna win. He might be a boring fighter to watch, but he's got skills. Cedric Doumbé versus Bison Chudinov. Now, both fighters interestingly are strikers, and Shamsudinov has some decent striking skills. He is not a typical boring wrestler, so I'm gonna say no distance or Doumbé to win. I think Doumbé's kickboxing is on a whole different level, and he might turn the lights out on his opponent. I believe he might score a knockout, but I'm gonna go with fight, not going the distance. Good luck, my dear fellas.